But real quick, is that the green screen from the Stunnin music video?
Yes, it actually is. Yeah.
I had to point that out.
I moved it out here. I haven't used it yet, but yeah.
But okay, so going back on track about, we were talking about Stunnin, but really talking about the come up, man, and how you started making beats first before doing vocals and everything. But yeah, so I don't know. To me, because I remember it clearly when Stunnin first came on, it was the video. I believe it was you and your little brother in front of your garage. Right, and you guys were doing the dance on the driveway, and I didn't know anything of that. I didn't know anything about you, nothing. I was immediately like, oh, I really want to duet this, and I see potential with this guy in this song or whatever, and I was super hyped. This was like prime time TikTok COVID
2020 era. Beginning of pandemic, like right beginning.
Okay.
Like, I just got fired from my job beginning. Yeah.
You got fired from your job?
I didn't get fired, but they just weren't hiring me because it was closed, right?
Yeah.
And I dropped out of college, and I was like, man, what the fuck do I do? Like, I don't have shit to do. And I was just playing Legend of Zelda every day for so long, and started feeling so bad about myself. Like, I would wake up in my underwear, go downstairs, play Legend of Zelda till the end of the night. I was like, I have to become famous now.
Wow.
Like,
it's getting old.
Do. Yeah, like, I gotta pay taxes, like I keep saying. But
stop saying that, because I have to pay taxes.
Yeah, right.
We did an extension.
About that extension, my boy.
But I don't know. I just felt like a failure, I guess. So I used to research like Lil Nas X a lot, and I was just seeing like how people are going viral with Dominic. Like, I would just watch these videos on YouTube all the time.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, TikTok. I hate it. Like, I thought TikTok was so corny at the time. Like, TikTok at that time was not cool to be on. Now everybody's on TikTok.
For sure.
But when I was getting on TikTok, like, people would like make fun of you type shit. But I didn't know what to do. Like, obviously I'm not a dancer. Obviously, like, I don't know how to be a social media influencer type shit. But me and my brother were like doing it ironically. We were like, oh, yeah, this is so funny. Nobody gets that we're joking, but we're like making fun of TikTok.
The dance was so funny too. Like, yeah.
It was so stupid. It was like some shit I do when I'm drunk at parties and shit. But I forced my brother to do it. He was so embarrassed because he was like, my friends at school are going to see this. But
so you're not going back to school. It's COVID.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. But I was like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like,
just do this fucking dance, dude, please.
Yeah.
We're about to go fucking famous right now.
Because how embarrassed do you think I feel? I'm in college. I'm a grown man.
And you're the one, this is your music you're supposed to be representing.
Yeah. So I felt really embarrassing. But it was just like, I don't know. I have to just be like, yo, I'm just some guy. Like, that's a thing I have to tell myself often. Because sometimes I get in this mode where I'm like, oh, I'm an artist. I'm this. I can do this. It's like, nah, bro. We're all just some guys.
Dude, that was one of the things I first, like, I think you and me clicked right away. Because I can't stand, like, I'm the type of musician where I do not take myself and my music that seriously. Because you can't. Because, dude, like, every song has been made. Every lyric has been written about love and heartbreak and all this shit. And it's just for people that take it so seriously.
It's an ending cycle for people.
Exactly. So I totally respect people and artists that want to be less serious.
Everyone does it their own way. Like, like Kanye and Tyler are so serious. You know what I mean? Or Tyler's not that serious, but Kanye's so serious.
But kind of for right reasons, especially Tyler for what he's doing.
Like, I take my art very, very seriously. But I don't take myself very seriously because at the end of the day, I'm just a guy. And but yeah, anyway, with the Stunning stuff, I promoted it. It was a fucking joke. I didn't think it would go crazy. Like, my goal was like, oh, if it gets 1 million views, like, I will be like a superstar. Like, that was crazy. You know what I mean? And it has a fucking billion views. I'm just like, it just doesn't make sense because I wasn't gonna drop Stunning. I thought it was a dumb song. Like, you just never fucking know.
But I just think it was so crazy is that you made this song because, like, when you hear a lot of your old music from 2018, I was going through your SoundCloud and everything, and it is really funny how Stunnin' for the most part was totally just like not you, to be fair, at least.
Yeah, it was just, well, I've made joke songs before. Like, I had a song called Halfway Anthem, like, it was a part of me where I'm like joking around with my friends and fucking around, but it wasn't like the core of what I do.
Yeah. And then so when it started taking off, was it like an oh shit moment, what did I do? Or was it more like, whoa, this is working, I'm hyped, I'm going to ride the fuck out of this kind of thing?
Well, at first it was like, oh my God, it's working. Oh my God, it's working. And then I was like, damn, people think I'm a different person than I really am. Yeah. And I felt really embarrassed of it, I guess. Because every interview I did, everything I did, everyone I talked to, every artist that ever hit me up was on some like Stunning shit. And I was like, I don't even do this. Like, this just is a joke to me. I don't even. It's like whatever. You know what I mean?
It's like
so it's taken me so long to show people. I'm still not there. Like people still don't see me for what I do. And nothing against Stunning. Like I love it. It's a great song. And I love that kind
wasn't
of
it in a Target commercial too? Or
it was in Target.
It was in all kinds of shit, man. We still going up. We just had a White Claw commercial. I'm not complaining.
Crazy.
Man. We got an orange tree in the backyard. I'm very happy.
That's great.
The way the song's going.
You could be very happy, but it's just like there's a continuance of like, this is not me. Like
your self-awareness of that song. So let me ask you, because with do 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 or do do do, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, is it fair to say that was still trying to ride on a certain wave of like, well, maybe I'm right?
Yeah, I was at that point where, you know, I was the manager and label and stuff, and no one can make you do whatever, but I remember just feeling like a failure, man. I remember I dropped Stunning, and then I started dropping music I actually like System and The Feelings Stay the Same, and other shit that I really, really loved, right? But I had always felt this like sentiment with the people I was working with that
they wanted to make you a star.
Yeah.
Like I didn't be the pop star that people expected of me. And I felt like, oh, the only way I can do this is if I really do the shit that I don't want to do. Like, I'm going to be honest, like people love do and it's cool. And for me, it's like, yeah, if people like it, people like it. And if it gives them joy, they should enjoy it, right? Sure. But for me, that was like, it's a good song, but it's not a song for me. Like I wrote that song because I was like, oh my God, I want to be a songwriter for Ariana Grande. You know what I mean?
And I mean, that song is very capable of doing so.
Or when you get in a label, they expect you to, they sign you as this artist from what you got famous for, and they expect the same reaction.
Yeah, because I was in for pop music and I was in for Stunning, which I did for the first time by accident. Went crazy, you know what I mean? And you know, Do is still like my second most popular song ever. Yeah. So I think I am a very capable pop songwriter, but it's not what I want to do and not what I enjoy. So when that happened, I just felt really embarrassed, to be honest. Like I was just like, what am I fucking doing? Like, why am I making music? Like if like 15-year-old me saw me making music like this, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Wow.
Dude? Like this shit
That's
sucks.
crazy.
Like I felt, I'm gonna be honest, I felt so insecure. Like I stopped making music for so long after that because I felt like just a sellout. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? So, you know?